Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new. In today's video, we're going to be talking about which influencers have influenced me the most. So this is going to be specific to makeup because that's what this channel is about. I have not ever seen anyone else do this video, so if you're interested in doing this, I would love for you to do it as well. And I would like to be able to guess who has influenced you guys as well. So if you have a YouTube channel, then I would really like to know who has influenced you to buy makeup. I could be totally wrong, and if someone's done this video before, like, I'm not trying to take credit for it. I just was thinking about how a lot of these products, I think about someone when I use them because that's why I purchased them. So I thought that it would be fun to like sit down and do this video, and I've never seen anyone else do it. And I also searched on YouTube for something like this and I didn't see anything. So yes, if you would like to participate in this video as well, I would love for you to do so. I thought it would be fun to kind of like rank them from the person who I've bought just 2 products from all the way up to the most. And there's 8 total, and to be considered in this video, I thought of people who have influenced me to buy at least 2 products, and they're pretty recent, so they're not going to be like things that aren't in my collection anymore, with the exception of one, and I'll explain that when we get there. But yeah, I have some favorites in this list, and we're going to start out with number 8, the person who influenced me to purchase 2 items. I want to tell you guys the items first because especially as we get to like who influenced me the most, you might can guess who they are. So I want to start by just sharing with you the products. So the first one is this Multi-Dew Skin Tint from Glowish. And then the second product that this person influenced me to buy is the Huda Beauty New Nude Palette. I'm not going to be reviewing these products really because I love all of them. There's only 2 in this entire video that I'm kind of like, I don't know if they're my favorites, and I'll mention those 2, but outside of that, I love all of these products. But this is an Instagram person that I don't know what to call them. A beauty guru on Instagram. The person that influenced me to buy these is Katie, and I follow her over on Instagram, and her Instagram username is @skincarehype. I'm going to have all of these people listed down below, both their Instagrams and YouTube channels if they have one. So yes, and also I can specifically think of a post that Katie made, and it was like all of her favorites from Huda, and she just really convinced me to get both of these. She has so many beautiful looks with this palette. Every time I saw a look from her, it felt like she was using this and I was in love with the look. So yeah, she definitely influenced me to buy both of these products. Next up is number 7, and this is a person who influenced me to purchase 3 products. I feel like you guys are gonna know who this is. Okay, we're gonna start off with the one where like maybe you wouldn't know who it was, okay? This person's on YouTube. So the first thing is this quad from Charlotte Tilbury, and I have this in Pillow Talk. So this is one that this person compared this to another one. I had the other one, I ended up getting this one, and then I ended up decluttering that one because they were pretty similar and I wanted someone else to be able to enjoy it. So that's like a pretty big hint. If you also follow this person on YouTube, you probably know who it is, because she talks about it a lot. Next up, I feel like if you didn't know already, you're gonna know now between the next 2. But the Misha BB cream I bought specifically because she was recommending it so much. And I've had this for a while, so I actually bought this before I went cruelty-free. The next product, I feel like you guys are definitely gonna know who this is. And this is a product that I recently finished, and this is one of those 2 that I mentioned that I'm not like in love with. But this is the number 7 face powder, and like I said, I did recently finish this up. It was a part of my end of year project pan. But if you haven't guessed it, the person that influenced me to buy those 3 products was Jessica Braun. I have little like sticky notes on all of these products. So yes, Jessica Braun influenced me to buy the 3 of those products. I love her makeup style. I feel like it's so minimal and simple. However, she does have really, really good reviews because since she's into that minimal makeup, I feel like she's really honed in on what she loves. She's also gotten herself off of a lot of PR lists, and so she's really picky about what she wants to try, and I really appreciate that, especially from such a large YouTuber. In 6th place is someone who influenced me to buy 4 different products. The first one is a product that it was the second one where I was saying like, oh, it's not like my absolute favorite. It is growing on me, but it is this mascara from CoverGirl. This is the Lash Blast Volume Mascara, and it's just not my preference, and I knew that. This person prefers like the plastic bristle brushes, but I wanted to try it out for my beginner makeup series because it is really affordable, and it's just like okay, because it doesn't smudge, so that's good, and it looks decent, but it's just a little bit too natural for my preferences. I like a really bold lash look, so like I even like a clumpy lash look, okay? So that's just not like my style, but it is really pretty, so I don't think that she gave me a bad recommendation. It's just not for me, I think. But now that I've had that open for about 3 weeks, I want to say, I have been enjoying it a lot more, so my opinion could change on that one, and I'll keep you posted. The second product that she influenced me to buy, this one was a little bit loose of an influence, but I was actually looking for a suggestion, and she had mentioned that she really liked this one, and so I went ahead and tested it out. But it is the CoverGirl Lid Lockup eyeshadow primer, and I actually have really been enjoying this. So I ran out of my eyeshadow primer that I had been using, and I wanted another one that had the doe foot like that, and this person said that they really enjoyed it, and that's why I picked it up. On a similar note, I guess I have a lot of eye suggestions from her, but she also suggested the NYX Glitter Glue. I used to have this a long time ago, and then she kept mentioning it last year, and I ended up picking it up in November, I think, and now that I'm saying that, I'm like, was it not her? I don't know. I feel like it was her because I've had this for a while, like a year. I think it was her, and if not, then if I didn't have it, I would have bought it because of how much she talks about it. Sorry if that wasn't her quite yet, but anyways, I'm pretty sure it was. I should fact check my own videos sometime. Okay, and then the fourth item, this is actually like a 3-in-1 because there's 3 different colors, but I did that with everyone else. Like if there were multiples of one item, I just counted it as one because I actually have 6 of these lipsticks, but I pulled 3 because she specifically influenced me to pick up the shade Nectar, and then she also influenced me to pick up the 2 of these as well, which are just more like colorful options because they're so affordable. These are the e.l.f. Seriously Satin lipsticks, I didn't mention that, but she influenced me to buy them because it's a good formula, but also if you want to try out some bold colors for a really affordable price, this is a great way to do it. And actually, someone else kind of influenced me on these too, but I ultimately put it with her, like this place, number 6, because she talks about them more, and I felt like she mostly influenced me to pick them up, okay? I'm wondering if any of you guys have guessed. You're gonna have to let me know down below while I'm talking about these. If you have guessed any of them, let me know at the end of the video how many you guessed before I said their name. But this person is Sarah Rose, and again, she has a YouTube channel, and I really enjoy her content because she's got a lot of, number 1, cruelty-free stuff, and number 2, like shop your stash, project pan, just like using what you already have without buying a ton of makeup. So I really enjoy her channel for that. And then technically tied for 5th/6th place, this person also influenced me to pick up 4 items. I put this one right above because this mascara was like the one thing that I was like, oh, I don't know, but they're tied because they're both like 4 things. And like I said with the mascara, I don't hate it, and I actually don't even dislike it. It's just like not an absolute favorite like some of these other ones are. You guys are gonna know who this one is too, I feel like, because I've been talking about her a lot lately. But the first 2 products are slightly similar, but I felt like they were different enough because they're not like the lipsticks where it's just a different shade. But these are the Juvia's Place like face duos. So I have the blush palette as well as the bronzer palette. I picked up the shades that work the best for me. So I have the light one in the bronzer, and then I have volume 2 in the blush. But this person used these and I fell in love with them. She just talks so highly of them and really made me want to try them. The third product that she influenced me to buy is this Chilling Wonder Powder from Hard Candy. This is the Sheer Envy Loose Powder, and it is the hydrating one. This is the weirdest powder that I've ever tried, but in a good way. And the fourth thing is this cake liner from TAC. we'll wait till we say the name. But ever since I saw this eyeliner, I had wanted to try it. I have the shade Blank Canvas. I actually used it today in a Get Ready With Me, and I put a shimmery shadow on top. That Get Ready With Me is probably up before this one. With Vlogmas, I have no idea when anything is going up. I decided to do Vlogmas like 4 days before December started. I didn't think I would have enough time to do it, and then I just decided just do it, like figure it out and make it happen. So I just post whenever I can, and whatever video works that day is what gets posted. So anyways, I don't know. I think it's gonna be up before this one, but I will have it linked if it is. But this liner was a definite purchase because of her. And this company is called Tatianna Anesa Cosmetics, which the person who influenced me to buy the 4 products we just talked about is Tatianna Anesa. Okay, we're in the top half, the top 4, the final 4. Okay. This next person influenced me to purchase 5 items, and I kind of bent the rules for this person, and I will explain, but you're gonna know who this is. I feel like after the first one, you're gonna know who it is. So the first product that this person influenced me to buy is this liquid lipstick from Ofra. So she had always talked about these liquid lipsticks, and then she posted a lip swatch video of like all of them. And I loved the shade on her so much that I ordered it from Ulta that same day. So definite influence to purchase because of her. Now, after this one, you're gonna know, you're gonna know who it is, because this next product, number 2 out of 5, is a blush from ColourPop, and it was in collaboration with someone, and the shade is I Need Space. So this blush from ColourPop is called I Need Space, and it was in collaboration with this person who influenced me to buy it. Next up is the So Jaded palette from ColourPop, and I have this little quad from it. I actually don't have that whole palette still because it was just so big, and I didn't really use all the shades, which like now my makeup taste is like really jewel tone sometimes, and so I probably would really love it now, but I don't have it anymore. We're not gonna dwell on that. I have this little quad that I made from it, but I popped this little plastic piece out and I cut it so that I could make a quad. And when I said I bent the rules, it's because the other 2 products are the Dream Street palette and then the Zodiac palette. I still actually have both of those palettes, but they're in my makeup memory box, which if you guys didn't know, I posted a video all about what is in my makeup memory box. I can have that linked in the eye and down below for you if you want to know the makeup that I've held on to, some of which for many, many years. And because I still have those products in that memory box, I felt like it was okay to include it in this video, because while they're not, in my opinion, safe to use on the eyes anymore, and I didn't feel comfortable using them, I still have them because I loved them that much. And obviously the person is Kathleen Lights. If you guys didn't know, Kathleen Lights has collabed with ColourPop a lot, and I have purchased from those collabs a lot. Okay, top 3, number 3. Has not steered me wrong, not once. Everything that I have here that I have purchased because of her recommendation is a favorite, and some of them are like holy grail status favorites. I feel like you guys are gonna know who these people are because I talk about them all the time. But I have 2 shades of this, so I'm going to count them as just like one product, but this person has influenced me to buy 6 products. The first of which being the e.l.f. Primer Infused Blushes. I think I wanted Always Hazy, and they didn't have it, so I picked the 2 of these up. But I really do love the 2 shades of this. These are the first like one product because it's just 2 shades that she influenced me to buy. Okay, I'm trying to go in order of like maybe you wouldn't guess that it was this person, but I know I've mentioned her like about all of these products before. So the second thing that she influenced me to buy was the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Foundation. I am so glad that she got me to buy this because I in the past, like 3 years ago, had the tinted moisturizer from ColourPop, and I hated it. It made my skin look so dry, it clung to everything, and I did not like it at all. So I really wasn't sure if I wanted to try this or not, but this person influenced me to buy it. She told me it was so good. She even helped me pick out which shade to buy, and I have never looked back. Next up is a primer, and this is the 3rd product that she influenced me to buy. This is the Huda Water Jelly Primer. Ever since I saw her use this, I was so curious about it. I kind of thought this was going to be like a gimmicky product when I first saw it released, but then she had such good things to say about it. and it looked so good on her skin. I was like, oh, maybe I do want to try this. And I did. I picked it up for Black Friday and I've been using it a lot since I got it. The fourth product that she influenced me to buy was this gloss from NYX. This is Milky gloss in the shade Cookies and Milk. This is a nice cool tone gloss, and I bought this like really shortly after she posted a video about some really great lip products. And yeah, that was the fourth product. And then the fifth one is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh primer. This is the second one of these that I've had. I have used up a good bit of this as well. And again, she really did not steer me wrong. This is like one of my absolute favorite products in my entire collection, which leads me to number 5. The fifth product that she influenced me to buy, it did not take much convincing when I saw this on her lips, is my number 1 favorite gloss. So this came in like a little set, but specifically this one's my favorite. These are the Kaja Gloss Shot Mini Duo, and I have the shades Milk Tea and Rosy Mocha. I don't think I need to say anything. You guys probably already know, but this is my favorite gloss in my whole collection. Have you guys guessed who this is? Because I feel like I talk about her all the time. I feel like you know, right? Like you probably know. Maybe it's just me. You guys are gonna have to let me know if you guessed, but it is Emily from Emily's Makeup Bag. Again, she has a YouTube channel and an Instagram page, which I will definitely leave linked down below. Y'all, I love Emily. She is like one of my favorite YouTubers ever. Clearly, because I watch every single one of her videos, and she has influenced me to purchase 6 products, like, you know, with my money. Like, she convinced me to spend my money, and I feel like that says a lot. On to number 2, the person who has influenced me to buy almost the most amount of products. And I do feel like this will change in the future, because I used to watch every single one of her uploads, and I still watch some of her videos, but I don't watch every one, I'm not gonna lie. Why? I feel like maybe my taste of videos has changed a little bit. Yeah, this person influenced me to buy 7 items. I don't know if you guys are gonna guess this one. I don't know if you're gonna guess this one. But the first product is this Thrive Cosmetics Buildable Blur CC Cream. I'm gonna try and go in order of like maybe you won't guess it. The second thing is this blush from Hourglass, and I got this in the shade Mood Exposure. There were several people that always talked about this blush, but this person in particular made me purchase it. The third product is like a 3-in-1 again. This is the KKW Beauty lip liners, and specifically the nude ones. And I love these things. You can tell they're pretty short. I've used a good bit of them. I have nude 0.5 and 1. And I really, no. Why do I drop something every single time I film a video? I really hope that's not broken. Okay, it went like all underneath my vanity, and I've got like the lights set up here, so I'm gonna have to get them afterwards, but like cross your fingers for me that did not break. Okay, we're getting into the things where I'm like, you might know who this is. The fourth one is this palette from the Lip Bar. I have this in Go Off, and this person influenced me to purchase this last Black Friday. The fifth product is this eyeshadow base from NARS. This is the Tinted Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I just finished this one. I'm honestly really sad that it's gone because they're not cruelty free, so I won't be repurchasing it. The sixth product that this person influenced me to buy was this NYX Nude Suede Shoes lip liner. It's almost gone. This is, I think, the third one that I've almost used up. This is the third one that I've had though, I think. And when I saw her use this in a video for the first time, I thought, this is perfect. We usually have pretty similar taste in lip products and honestly just like makeup in general, but this is the number 6 product that she influenced me to purchase. The seventh product that she influenced me to purchase is this lipstick from Almay. This is my perfect lipstick. This is the one in Worry Less, but again, Almay is not cruelty free, so I will not be purchasing it after this one. I feel like that Nude Suede Shoes and the NARS Tinted Smudge Proof were probably like the number 2 clues, but Allie Glines convinced me to purchase those 7 products. The number 1 spot, the person who has influenced me the most, influenced me to purchase 10 items. And there are multiples of one of them. So if you count the multiples, it's definitely more than that. 10 items nonetheless is a lot of items. So let's see if you guys can guess who has influenced me the most. I feel like if you've seen my videos before, then you'll know who it is. I don't even know where to start, so that maybe you won't guess it. Okay. The first product that she has influenced me to purchase is this foundation from e.l.f. It is the Flawless Satin Foundation. The second product is this palette from Juvia's Place, and this is the Deuce palette. This one was so inspired by her. I still go back and watch some of her older videos on this palette when I want some inspo, and I am so thankful that she influenced me to buy this palette. The third product that she influenced me to buy is this NYX Shimmer Down pigment. This is a loose pigment that you can mix in with other things or just apply on top of a tacky base or something. And this is one that she influenced me to buy. The fourth product is this from Milani. This is their Weekend Brow, and it's just a brow marker that you can draw on your eyebrows with. I use this every single day. The fifth product is this primer from Hard Candy. This is the Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer, the makeup grip one. Again, I never even had heard of this before she mentioned this, kind of like the one with Tatianna and the powder. I just don't hear a lot of Hard Candy products, anything about them, but this is one that I definitely picked up on her suggestion. The sixth product is this one from Pixi. I'm trying not to say a lot about these products because I feel like if I do, you will know who it is if you don't already, but this is the Glowy Gossamer Duo in Subtle Sunrise. The seventh product is the Wow Brow from e.l.f. Similar to the foundation, I picked up both of these for that beginner makeup series, but I knew to try them because of her recommendation, and I probably would have picked them up for myself without that series. Number 8 is a 4-in-1, and this is the Persona Liquid Lips and also the Persona Gloss. I counted this as one because it's just the Persona lip products in general, and this was something that I'd never really heard of a lot before she mentioned them, but I'm so glad that she did talk about them so highly because they're really great. Number 9 is this Get Real Serum Foundation from Flower Beauty. If you guys don't know who it is by now, I feel like you've probably not seen a lot of my videos because I've talked about her so much, but she talks this foundation to death in a good way. It's just such a good product, and I'm, again, glad she recommended it. I need to stop saying the same thing over and over again. I had to save this one for last because I have talked about it so much on my channel recently that if I started with this one, you would absolutely know already who it was. But number 10 is the palette I have on my eyes right now. I just filmed to get ready with me using this, and this is the Magic Mini palette from Juvia's Place. She has had this on my wish list for years. I still go back to her videos where she used this to get some inspiration for now. I don't know what to say. Again, just really glad that she influenced it. And with all 10 of these products, I love them all of them. It's a very good thing that that's the case, or else I've just wasted my money, because after 2 products, you should probably know if you and that person have similar taste or not. And this person is Kelly Gooch. So Kelly has influenced me to buy these 10 products. She's also put probably at least 10 more on my wish list. So yeah, I'm not surprised at all. But we have very similar makeup styles, I think. And we also have pretty similar taste in makeup, I feel like. So we just like similar products to one another. And I just usually agree with her opinion as far as makeup goes. And so when she suggests makeup, I pretty much can tell if I will like it or not. I almost included the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand, but honestly, I could have said that she influenced me to buy 11 because you know what? No, she really did. I'm gonna change it right now. She influenced me to buy 12 because she is the reason I picked up the bronzer and the blush, because I had them on my loves list and then she mentioned them again, talking about how good they were, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. They were on sale at Charlotte Tilbury and I picked them up. So you know what? Right now I'm changing that number from 10 to 12. She blew everyone else out of the water. That's 5 more than the number 2 spots. Honestly, this is how comfortable I would feel trusting Kelly's suggestions. I would feel comfortable if I had a $300 Sephora gift card or a $300 Ulta gift card to hand it to Kelly, say, hey, you could go spend this entire gift card for me. I wholeheartedly believe that I will love at least 95% of the products. That's how much I would trust her opinion, because after buying 12 products that she recommended and loving all 12 of them, I feel like that is some pretty good odds right there. And I would feel totally comfortable with her picking all of my makeup, honestly. Let me know down below how many of these 8 that I mentioned you were able to guess as I was talking about the products that they influenced me to buy. But that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. But with that being said, that's it for me today. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!